Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. A Vigo County City Council meeting had several in attendance on Thursday night. A lot of debate over a smoke-free town. Alex Roy has more.
Two unpopular proposals, one irking bar owners and one opposed by Mayor Duke Bennett, met with the same fate Thursday night. The Terre Haute City Council voted to override the only veto of Bennett's term in office so that it could create a fund to handle money for refurbishing Highway 40.
The problem with all that is that once the money goes into the general fund, there's not a clear mechanism for it to come back out and be put toward the road. We understand that he wants to spend it on other things. That's clear.
More than 150 people attended the meeting, with many speaking in opposition to a citywide smoking ban, which the council passed anyway. The original plan would have forced bars and restaurants to go smoke-free within 30 days. But a countywide ban excludes bars and restaurants until 2012, so the council voted unanimously to follow suit.
We didn't feel comfortable stepping on that gentleman's agreement of 5 years, so we pushed our date off and to coincide with the county's date. So with that compromise, everyone was comfortable enough because they see the handwriting on the wall. And it also,
an informal poll conducted by the Terre Haute Tribune-Star newspaper had shown that a majority of bar employees surveyed opposed the ban. Reporting for WTIU News, I'm Alex Roy.
A Friday luncheon hosted by the Bloomington Chamber of Commerce sought to have lawmakers address the chamber's top issues, most notably education funding and how school districts changing in size can expect to be funded if students move.
That dollar should follow the student. Last Saturday morning we had this same type of Cracker Barrel breakfast. And a lady from the League of Women Voters talked to the panel, and basically she felt like that we ought to just raise Indiana income tax to alleviate that problem. Well, I disagree with that, and I think a lot of people do, but I just don't believe you can just keep shoveling more and more money towards that.
When you talk to people in a Gary school system or Indianapolis or places where their population is shrinking, what they tell you is, yes, we have less students to educate, but not so many fewer students that we don't have to keep the buildings open.
Be very careful about some of the messages that you'll be hearing from Indianapolis that are spin. For instance, that the money should follow the child. That sounds great on paper, but when you analyze it, it doesn't work very well.
And let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of snow showers after midnight, lows in the lower 20s. Tomorrow, cloudy with a 30% chance of snow showers, highs in the lower 30s.